Alright, so we're here on the Cosmos server. I'm here with John today, and
Uh,
I came to the pit.
I'm
As you can
Inspector
see,
John today.
yeah, he's Inspector John. Uh, but we're here in the pit, and I came in here a while back. This isn't like RP or anything. This is actual legitimate investigation here. Because I came in here and my entire storage room in the pit was blown up. I mean, this is clearly not a creeper that did this. And we've been looking for about an hour or so. Well, just been talking about it in general,
Yeah,
and
we've been talking about the possibilities of
it,
this happening naturally, and why would anyone pick specifically Chris, and
yeah,
why
but
specifically his chest
I
room?
found a theme going here. I found some white wool. I have this in my inventory. I'm
Yes,
starting to think this might. I'm as much as I.
this is legit. This is not like made up stuff. This is
Yeah,
like legit.
I mean, it'd be very nice if I found like my storage room completely built out in the middle of the desert somewhere. I'm
Yep.
just, but over here, have the there's some more white wool in the side of my mob spawner, and there was some. This is where I got this in my inventory. It's right there as well. Um, but we went up here to the top of my base to look around. It's gonna be like a really messed up prank series. This is someone's pranking.
And it's like seriously, if someone did this
Yeah,
as a
whoever
prank,
did
this
this,
is
if you're
not cool. This is specifically against our rules. We
yeah,
don't have a lot of rules on the server. One of the
yeah,
most specific
one of
rules
the
we
few
have
rules:
on the
don't
server
use
is
TNT.
no destructible pranks. You shouldn't destroy other people's stuff when you're pranking. That's like rule number one.
Yeah, and I mean, that's not cool. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping that there'll be some kind of sign following this white wool. We found this black horse as well up here. This isn't one of mine, and I don't think it could have wandered that far. So somebody brought this black horse here. All my horses are dead. That's why this horse is here. We
I'm
went
gonna
this
adopt him.
direction.
If you do, you mind if I adopt him?
Sure, why not?
Yay!
And over here we found another piece of white wool, which I've claimed, which is the third piece of white wool. So I'm gonna follow my road and see if I can find any more signs toward perhaps victory or justice, or something that is a lot better than nothing, because white wool is better than nothing.
Follow the white road.
Oh, there's another one of my horses. They're making progress toward the mainland. These are like
I
really
should make like a journal, traveler's
they're
journal.
like really slow and bad horses, so I just kind of let them go. Well, I'm gonna go over here. This is my little excavation area.
Hmm.
Maybe they left something over here. Well, I'm seriously looking around. This might be a possibility that white wool is a clue. It might be just an Enderman picked up a piece of white wool.
That's a good point.
I'm not sure, and that's why every possible alley has to be checked
Investigated.
space. And there's some more retarded horses. And
Day 500. We've moved 5 more blocks towards spawn.
and there are more zombies and creepers and things that could kill me, so I'm gonna keep going.
No, I don't think I went there. I came through there. I don't think there's
No
white
more.
wool.
Well,
No.
maybe the white wool was just something in my imagination.
No, you didn't place it there,
Yeah,
did
but
you?
seriously, whoever did this, please at least
Confess!
confess, because
Confess yourself and face your
just
uh
confess and have a good excuse. This is not cool. That was, I
no,
mean,
don't make up excuses.
yeah,
Like
don't make
say
it.
why you did this.
Yeah, I mean, this
Like
is not a
I
cool
2 days
thing.
ago, 2 days ago, if you don't mind me sidetracking for a bit,
Yeah, go ahead and say
I accidentally killed all of Block's cows. Was Block's? I think it was Block's.
yeah, it's
All
blocks.
of Block's cows at spawn, and that was a mistake. They were like in a 1 by 1 hole, and I killed them all because of a lag spike, and I felt so terrible by it. But I told him that that was me, and there was a bit of an anger between us, but it's fine now. So
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
this
if you did something bad, especially something bad like this, you shouldn't run away from it. You should be a man. And you should say, "I fucking did it," and you should like face the consequences. And if you fell on a good day with Chris, he will let you go. But if it's a bad day, you will probably be kicked for a few days, maybe more, maybe
Whoever did
forever.
this,
We don't
just
know. That's
say,
not cool.
because this is not a cool thing to do. We very
Nope.
specifically state don't use TNT or explosives in pranks, and that has been
Yeah,
done here, and there wasn't
we
even a
actually put it
sign
to
there.
writing.
I mean, if you left a sign at least, that might be a little bit.
Lol, I blew up your base. Lol, lol, lol.
It's like, hey, I'm so and so, I blew up your base. Well, then obviously I'd have. Well, no, don't do that. 'Cause then we can start framing people. But just don't do it again and tell me who you are because it's not cool, and I don't want.
Wait, there's
I
a sign here.
where?
Cosmos. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
It's
well,
just road sign.
significantly less evidence than before, and we have more. We have more and less evidence, and not cool people. So please confess.
Yes, confess.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I guess there's already been an intro. Well, technically, kind of. That little bit about the base being blown up. That was recorded on Saturday night. We still haven't figured out who did it. So if you are who did it, please say something. That is really not right. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. It's been a while, so I'm not quite as angry as I was before. But that's still a really fucked up thing to do. I worked hard on that storage room, and still no one has come forth with any information regarding this. Everybody on the server is still on watch, because I believe it is possible that literally, I mean, if it's been done, somebody clearly did it, so anybody could have done it. So, I mean, I'm very much hoping that it's maybe just kind of some sick, fucked up prank that's gone wrong or something, that I'm waiting for a big piece of white wool to appear out of nowhere and drag me on an 8-month quest line to recover my stuff or something. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I've been working on Sanctuary quite a bit. Ryan has still not reclaimed his items. I'm going to talk to him about that. Oh, yes. Golden chest plate. Alright, anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go up here. Go check on Sanctuary. Last time I showed this was like last Monday, and it's been longer than... Actually, no, it was Wednesday. So it's been a while. It's on Moody, isn't it? I was looking at some stuff in Moody Brighting. Moody Brightness. And that's just what happened, as they tend to do. Anyways, so yeah, we are back and trying to look at Sanctuary. Anyways, this is going out on Tuesday, so tomorrow, or Thursday, it'll go out on Thursday as well, because the Cosmos UHC Season 3 is going on. Watch it! If you're not watching it, watch it. If you like Cosmos, it's got, who's got? It's got me, it's got Ben, John, I'm naming off names of people, where I should be naming off, like, name tags. It's got, me, Games What Else, Holker UK, Kitchen Fire, Sicken, Anarchist, Notch, and yeah, that's it. There's only 7 people. I was counting it on my fingers. But yeah, it's 7-man UHC, 3 teams, and 1 solo, which was Sicken. He didn't feel like he wanted to record, and really kind of didn't feel like finding another person for him, because he joined, like, literally, we were in the call about to start recording the intro, and Sicken joined. Well, we weren't about to. He was in during that pre-roll footage I had, I think, but he joined like really, really late compared to everybody else. So we had everybody else planned like a day in advance, and then he just kind of showed up like, all right, I'm gonna be in the UHC now. So I didn't want to turn him down because Sicken is always funny. He's got a new series, by the way. If you're looking for stuff to watch. Ooh, look down there. There's an abandoned mine shaft. I'll have to look at that. Anyways, got off topic there. If you want to watch the new series, Sicken's making a new series. I think he's a really funny guy. You should go check him out. His YouTube channel is Sicken009, I believe, just like his in-game name. But I'm on Tanka, so that doesn't help. But anyways, Sanctuary, as you can see here, I don't think I did this in my last episode. I did move the beacon from the pit over here. This has actually all been, like, This might not seem like a lot, but this is like a god. I mean, this is literally probably like a double chest full of stone right here. Granted, maybe a stack or 2 lost to misplaced blocks, but it's about. I think the last measurements I took of it, it was about 85 by 50. Well, about 85 by 60 or 70. It's pretty big, but it's not as big as I want it. I want to keep making. I want it. My original plan for the main island was it's supposed to be as big as, like, this entire biome, Which, I mean, if you look down, it's kind of hard to see now because, I mean, the sheer size of this thing alone, I mean, it's hard to look around it. It's pretty damn big, is really the only way to describe it. But if you look down there, it's really cool at nighttime because you get an awesome shadow effect. I might kind of go out, but you can look down. Hold on, I'll kind of branch out to where you can see the shadow effect. But if you look down there, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can see like the hovering shadow effect, and eventually I'm going to light up more of that with glowstone when I get the chance. But that's roughly the amount of area, give or take a few blocks, that this thing covers. Which, in relation to the whole thing, is a good size, but it's not quite as big as I want it to be. So I will be making it considerably larger soon. But in this episode, what I'm going to do, I don't know if Hank is AFK or what. He didn't say anything when I logged in, so I'm assuming he might be AFK. But what I'd like to do today is start kind of terraforming down there. The reason being is because I don't want this to look like when you come up to this floating island. Obviously, you're going to notice the terrain down there, and I kind of want to cover up these little bald spots. I'd work more on this, but this is really boring and monotonous work. I think maybe when I start putting down the dirt up here, I might record it, but this is like really boring and monotonous work, and I could really get nothing done. So instead, I'm just gonna kind of talk while I put down these. I'll take a drink real quick. Someone bought a bag of pistachios and brought them to my house. I was just eating them. I don't know whose idea it was to give pistachios to people in my house because people eat pistachios a lot. But I was just eating those, so my mouth's like crazy dry, and there's everything in the world trying to kill me right now. Even that string. String is a nice necessity to have. I'm not sure if... Oh no. I summoned the horde. We're gonna be here for a while. But I'd like to sleep if I could. Ah. Nope, nope, no, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. Fire, or water. I want to sleep because I want to terraform stuff, and it's hard to terraform when you're being attacked by everything that ever is, so he might be in the nether. I can take a look here. Sleep! And there's some more stone that's finished cooking. Another batch. Yes! Good, good man. I did, by the way, I guess I could hop in the nether real quick, because I do have something to kind of show you that could only take a second. Kind of jumble brains, scattery, everywhere bit episodes, I'm sorry. But I finished my nether tunnel, cleaned it up over the weekend. Oop, you might remember this if you watched back to my Nirvana SMP series. This was the pretty much almost identical to the rail I used back there, except there's some new stone block, or not stone, what was this? Smooth? Was this sandstone? Sandstone. And I think I had cobble up here too instead of, yeah. I'm sorry if my headphones were creaking right there, I was itching my ear, and, it's kind of hard. But yeah, I finished up my nether tunnel. It's very nice to have. I hated walking that, 'cause it's like a 600 block walk. But yeah, we're gonna be itching my nose today because my nose itches a lot. But other than that, we are going to be terraforming. Oh, I want that. I want the stone and the dirt. Let's get the dirt. I might need a lot of... I used up a lot of my dirt on that prank on John a couple weeks ago. I was like, I was going to use it. I had like a bunch of it here. I was going to use it for building the sanctuary. And then Ant came to me, he's like, I'm going to need a lot of dirt for this thing, guy. And I was like, this better be worth it. So that's my story on that. I'm not sure how I'm going to cover a lot of this up. Like over here, it's going to be kind of hard because this is like an actual thing right in here. I think I might just kind of go one layer up on the dirt. Maybe that won't look too bad. I'm hoping. I'm also mining with a pickaxe, which will annoy a lot of people. But yeah. UHC is in swing. I'm probably not... well, I'm definitely not going to talk about it until it's wrapped up. I'm not going to say how long it's going to be. Notch made a pretty cool kind of thumbnail-y thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. Oh, I probably will find a way to incorporate it. I don't think I'm going to use it one for one, but he made some awesome art. I love that guy's Notch. He's a very, like, I think we all are, but he's like a very, very talented guy, and he doesn't really understand. He doesn't upload a whole lot, so I mean, understand there's people who kind of don't want to subscribe to a channel that's going to take forever to upload. But when he does, he's a pretty talented guy, so if you have not checked out Notch's channel, it's youtube.com/Notcha. I'll be giving out shoutouts to everyone. Well, I might as well update the list of people kind of somewhat actively uploading to YouTube for the Cosmos server. First of all, we do have me, obviously. And hello. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're obviously either subscribed or somewhat of a fan of the Cosmos, or you never heard of this series before, and you're like, what is this crazy thing? First of all, I'm gonna go ahead, while I'm talking about things, I'm gonna go ahead and say, guys, this is a whitelisted server. When I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I think I mentioned like 3 or 4 episodes ago, that we are kind of looking around for new people, and I got like 4 people sending me messages that day saying, hey guy, can I be on your server? We're not accepting applications. We're not taking applications. I don't care how good your profile is. Because obviously right now we have the way I work things here is I like to kind of doing a review and look back and make sure we're not taking on any griefers or anything. And obviously somewhere I went wrong, because somebody on the server, we have a terrorist, a traitor, trouble in my Cosmos town. But somewhere along the lines I went wrong. I don't know, we're not sure who yet, we're still investigating this. But anyways, back on topic. We do not accept, this is a whitelisted server, and it is not accepting applications at this time. I know I don't put that down in the description. It's 'cause I really kind of don't want to, because I can't just auto-set that. But yeah, it's a whitelisted server, private whitelisted. We're not accepting applications. Never have, and probably never will. We may or may not have a contest. The 1-year anniversary is coming up. I want to do something for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. I thought about having contests, but now that, I'm really starting to rethink things, is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like we've had this big security problem where somebody went in and intentionally griefed the hell out of a base. So I need to kind of rethink the way I operate things around here before I start letting more people on. At the moment, really, the way it works is I'll find a channel, or somebody will refer to a friend, and I'll do a short interview or look through a lot of their videos and content and make sure, hopefully, that they're not a very untrustworthy person. If they are an untrustworthy person, they will not be added to the server, as such happens. I am going to need considerably more dirt. Eventually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm just going to completely remove an area of dirt from existence. I had a lot of dirt in my storage room at the pit, not anymore. I had like a whole row in one of my double chests. It was specifically made for containing dirt, but that's not going to be any use to me anymore. Let's take a look at this from down here and see if it somewhat looks natural. I might tab out for a minute because I know Skype's starting to make noises. Or not make noises, but it's starting to flash. So alright, I'm back. Sorry, just kind of tabbed out and see what's going on in Skype. Kitchen uploaded, new episode, yay, more active YouTubers. I originally, speaking of active YouTubers, the whole idea of this little tangent was originally to say who's making videos on the server. I'm sorry if I don't count you, or don't, say words about you, because I have a hard time remembering myself. It's obviously me. I make videos, Notch, as I said before, Anticus, and Sicken. They both. I'll probably try and link, if I can remember, I'll link them down in the description, because we do have an updated list of people put together. Sicken, Kitchen Fire. I was just talking about him. He just uploaded a new episode, Kitchen Fire. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Who am I forgetting? John, Games What Else. I'm sorry, guy. Co-op with that guy. Might do another one in the future. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Might being the key word. I know Hulker UK, Ben has showed interest in making YouTube, and I know Block has recently uploaded a kind of an intro for a series on the Cosmos server. Dynamite, he does that too. Not as actively, he does it fairly inactively, maybe once a month or so he uploads an episode. I know Mac has a channel, but I don't think he plans on uploading anything. He might, I don't know. I'm out of dirt. think. Yeah, I'm out of dirt. Yeah, I'm just kind of covering, what I'm doing right now is I'm just covering up these little bald spots. I know they're supposed to be like that, but they just really look tacky to me. I'd rather look beautifully tacky than tackily built beautiful. Is that how you go? I don't know. But yeah, I believe I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you. I have a list of all the active YouTubers on the channel down below that I shall link. And if I don't, I am sorry. I think Cody has some dirt downstairs. I'll probably go hit him up. He's not been on the server in a while. He's having technical IRL real life issues going on right now, so he hasn't necessarily had time to be on the server recently. I've been using ender balls again. It's like beautiful, but keeping it like I really hate the ender pearls are in a 16. Let's talk about this for a minute. I really hate the ender balls are at 16 stack. I understand why, because it's like a pain. I hope he doesn't need dirt for anything. He's taking this dirt. I think that might be his only chest. But yeah, it kind of annoys me. It takes forever to do that. I think there needs to be some kind. You guys can clearly hear me over all this chest. I'm just kind of flicking them open to. Oop. I think this is about all the dirt I'm gonna get. And that's spruce. Alright, that's about all the dirt I'm gonna get here. I'll leave you guys some spruce. Spruce the place up a bit. But yeah, that's my thing, is I'm gonna be, or, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, ender balls, they should be able to be stacked more. I keep forgetting I'm on the, hold on, I'll close out of that. That's the quality actually lowers a lot when I use the Faithful pack when I record, but I just like having Faithful because it looks cool. So I'm sorry that the first half of this episode might have been kind of tacky looking. Not sure how long this episode's gonna go for. I know I have like 5 or 10 minutes of footage, and I need to, oh my god, I need to get on rendering. I have so much to render. I have literally, I got on it this Saturday. Once we did UHC, I recorded something else. I recorded 2 series. They're gonna be going up after UHC is done. I'm on the ball with this. I am on the ball. Oh, with this YouTube thing. I'm hopping back on the YouTube train. I've been slacking. I don't like that. I'm hopping back on the ball. I'm getting started. Let's Build will return. I keep accidentally almost saying when it's going to return, but when it returns is when UHC is going to be done, because I'm delaying. I hope he's still in the nether. When he's done is when, or when UHC is done is when Let's Build's gonna come back, because I'm just putting it on hold because it's an easy series to pre-record and all that. And when UHC's going up, I don't have anything better to record, so I just kind of pop online and record everything that I can. So Let's Build's definitely been one of those series that is the most beautiful. Like, I love that series. I have a lot of good builds. I built, actually, since the last episode of Let's Build, I built 3 or 4 new things, and I need to render those and probably schedule them. I'm starting to actually keep my upload schedule. I even have my upload schedule in my, I have it set up in a Google Calendar. Kind of a weird thing to do, I think, but I have it set up in a Google Calendar, every single upload from here to Christmas, unless we do another UHC. Then I'll have to move things around, but I have a full-on upload schedule going from here to Christmas, so that is awesome. I'm trying to make it so I have at least 4 videos out per week. I am cleaning up the schedule on that. Hopefully, I'm going to keep the cave open. I'm kind of just sidetracking here, but the thought just popped into my mind that I will be keeping the cave open. I'm just going to be kind of placing dirt around it to make it look better. If that makes any sense, kind of, and really, I hope, maybe, possibly. No? Okay. It's going to look bad either way. I just kind of want the dirt to be over it because from the aerial view, you won't see all the stones sticking out as much, so I'll keep that. I was down there. I was doing an etho with the mining. I had a haste beacon. I moved my beacon over here and set it up for haste, and I just went buck wild with my pick. That's why my pick only has like 30 uses left. Very effective, by the way, if you're looking to do that. Yeah. Another thing, my channel anniversary is coming up December 4th. And I have a really cool thing planned for that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a thing that's really cool. I don't really think I should be putting that up there, but Yeah, I got a really cool thing I'm gonna do for that for 2 years. I didn't do anything for 1 year. December 4th, 2011 was when my channel was formed. Is when I created the Cosmic Curse 5 YouTube account and started regularly or semi-regularly uploading. Um, It'll do. Let's go up and look at it from an aerial view. But that's when I started kind of semi-regularly uploading, and since then, that's my YouTube channel. I have a really cool. I kind of don't want to spoil it. It will be a recap of my channel so far. But the way I'm going to do it is going to be interesting. It's not just going to be like a montage of my videos from beginning to end. It's going to be put together more. I don't really want to spoil things because this project, I just actually started it yesterday. The project is probably going to take me till the 4th to get it. 'Cause it's going up on the 4th, which is a Sunday, I believe. I think. Here, let me check my calendar. That is it's actually a Wednesday, no, so I'll probably skip out on Cosmos that day. I will be doing will I do? I don't know. I'll have to look at my upload calendar. But that probably will be a day that nothing other than that video goes up. Oh my god, guy, come on. And I do have another series coming out. I know I already said I had more series, but I have a longer running series, as to say, coming out soon, which I think you guys will enjoy. Talked a bit about having in the past, so that should be interesting. I feel like this is like the most fluid and movie episode I've had in a long time. I'm like amped right now. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better than it did. I think I'll probably come off screen and fix up that and that over there, and that right there. I just kind of what I'm trying to go for is that I really want this to be all clean, and I might go ahead and I might get some snow on my own, just like farm some snow and cap off the rest of that mountain, just so it's not all spotty and patchy like it is. But I do like the way this is going. I think this is going great. I think this is going to look awesome. And off screen, I'm probably going to get this up to about I want to have it at least 100 going in one direction. And then we're going to start probably in the next episode after that. I'm going to go ahead and start working on adding the dirt. Oh, it's going to be another thing. I'm going to fill this thing in full of probably cobblestone. I don't think I'm actually going to smooth the stone to put inside of it. Maybe like a couple of layers, but not like crazy thick. But I don't want to light it up, and I don't want to have mobs spawning in it. So I'll probably fill this full of cobblestone. Just gotta take a god-awful amount of time to do, but it's gonna be cool. And then I'm actually gonna start working on the main base itself and the sub-bases. So yeah, that's about it. The Friday episode, like I said, is or not Friday, because I'm uploading UHC on that day. Thursday episode will probably be me working on the beginnings of terraforming the top. Oh my god, I have a day to do all of this. I have to take like 20 blocks. I need to get going. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are ready. Cause once UHC is over, the channel's kicking into gear. I'm kicking this channel into gear. We are doing series after series. There will always, from now on, there will always be 2 games. Oh no! Here comes a death. And I had to have at least one good thing come out of this episode 79. That was like 30 levels too. Saw that one coming. That's what happens when I record. I think Hank is AFK. But anyways, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. I need to figure out where my stuff went. Oh! No! No! Little baby bastard. Stay there. You don't have my things, do you? Shit. Oh my god, this might go on for a little longer than I wanted it to. I'm gonna get my stuff back by the end of the episode. Ah! Dang it. I don't do parkour. There. Alright, but yeah, that's that. I'm gonna have I was really happy until then. Where did I fall from? Oh god, it's gonna be like way out here, isn't it? Oh no. Probably should have saw where I fell. Oh, I fell right there. Alright, sorry for distractions. Where'd it go? I fell like down here, didn't I? Alright, so it's going too far out. It's over here. I really need to pay attention to where I die. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of hunger before I find my things. This is why it's like I got really happy, and the world was like, no, you will not be happy. These things happen to me a lot. Oh, there's my stuff. But yeah, and then Thanksgiving's coming up, and then Christmas. I'll probably do a Christmas-related episode with building a Christmas tree or something, which will probably be considerably easier now that the big spruce trees have been implemented. I will probably do that later in the year. I'll probably do that after Thanksgiving, just not too far after Thanksgiving. I'm not sure how far I'm going to plan that ahead. Because I don't want to be like every store in America right now that already has everything on sale and Christmas signs up everywhere. That is, I think it's all my stuff, I'm hoping. It's really all I needed. But, yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. I had to go figure out, I just realized I have 3 different things with the Minecraft footage recorded right now, and it's all in the same drive. So I have to go and sort out 3. I had to go out and sort out this episode from the rest, because this episode is so patchwork. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, definitely be sure to leave that like. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And go check out the other people on the server, their channels. I will definitely link them down below if I can remember. And yeah, guys, that's about it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Chris, signing off.